can't stop. We just can't stop.
Fighting for human rights.
Everybody's right. It's broadcasting. Producing.
Salma, Yaya, that's
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody in the open air studio inside the compound of Human Rights Radio and Television, the headquarters of Brekete Family Reality Radio and Television Talk Magazine program. Stand up for the national pledge after the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go.
Loyal and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend her unity and uphold her honor and glory. So help me God.
So help us God as a nation, Nigeria. Amen. Yes, inakwana ekaro otutoma una good morning.
Good morning, ordinary president.
Good morning. Gu, ge.
Good morning, ordinary president.
Good morning. Gegu, ge.
Good morning, ordinary president. GCON, double doctor, double ambassador, nine-star comrade, Ezu Gere 1, OC Chim, Osu 1, senior advocate of the masses.
Belembe. Please, they should do this. Belembe.
Oh,
Belembe.
oh,
Fortune to reduce this. Lazy man, wake up. Lazy woman, wake up. Lazy brother, wake up. Lazy sister, wake up. Lazy auntie, leave that bed. Lazy uncle, you still lie down. Take your life, do better thing. What about the youth of this country plus the children? When they see how our old age they be, even though some of us not be our fault, say we dey like this. Now waiting we meet for the country. Now they determine the situation where we dey inside now, which is not encouraging. You get some people where they carry plenty age, but the number of years where they spend on earth is as good as useless. Why? Because they know if you remember 10 people where they don't impact, they don't make positive impact for their lives. They know if you come. Excuse me. When away they here now, waste it down. Do mental self-evaluation. Now ask that they ask you, can you remember 10 people you have positively impacted in their lives? I'm asking you. and even you watching the program, you listening to the program, you watching, just ask yourself, how many people have you been able to impact in their lives, to make an impact, positive impact in their lives? People where you raise them from nothing. You give them hope when all hope was almost lost. Example, in case we no get something we go guide on about this question. Like say you see person, we won't write WAEC or NECO or GCE. They say they do GCE now. GCE or any other thing. And the person, he don't work out, he no get hope again. He don't resign to faith. Your intervention can't give the person life back. Or you see person where they sick, you know if you go hospital, he can't afford to go anywhere. Your intervention came at that material time. Even if na pregnant woman where they labor, then they look for how they go convey her to the hospital. They don't already resign to faith, say, talk, madam. Now as we see and be this, so then you came. You no consider whether blood will stain your car, whether the water don't burst, whether you carry. Or you go restaurant, other people they chop, you observe. Get person where sit down, you know order for food and you know come on. You say, my brother, they made them give you food. Or you dey waka inside motor, when I dey inside commercial vehicle. The way somebody they scratch body about money, they like say the person no hold. You pay. Or they reduce and make you no talk say na money. Now you get the ones where doing positive things in other people's lives no even require money again. Now you dey work apart. You see elderly woman or elderly man one cross road. You suspend what you they do. Mama, good afternoon, ma. Daddy, good afternoon, sir. Good morning, sir. Good evening, sir. Say, Daddy, please. I need your blessings. No, I just want to help you cross the road. Some of our elderly people can argue because at that stage, you get certain age where elders they reach, then they turn children. Now, how you know say you go fit manage small pikin where they go near well? Because you know say well, if you fall inside well, it no go dey easy. Some people know they come back alive, some they break bone. Now so elderly people dey. So for those of you now where they give excuse, why you allow your mama they do? You say mama no dey here. Even if you tell them you are not a good child. Now so your own children will ignore you. You have to insist, mama. I beg now, mama. This place where you say you won't go, kidnappers they there. Who will kidnappers? What they go do with old woman? They say, yes, mama, I know. Now, when you say mama don't insist, you go create situation where go make it difficult for mama to go without disrespecting mama. You can arrange with these days of this thing. You just form one small news, call somebody. The news, FCT news. The minister of FCT don't put curfew. He say movement from here to Kubwa, movement from here. Anything outskirts of Abuja, anybody will go, make them arrest them. When you want play and you go play and when you know day, like say you enter toilet, now she go here and by herself. Then when you come back, you will come begin the make arrangement that you buy you bring her box, begin to arrange her things. Now she go tell you, say, this journey make we live until the next week. That is the diplomacy of how to handle elders. They can be difficult. But the way they are difficult today to you, if God answers your prayer of long life and prosperity, same way you'll be difficult to the younger generation of that time. Never you ever get tired of managing your parents. At this age, I no rule am out, say my mama go slap me tomorrow. Yes. For some of you now, you feel what you are doing for your parents is a favor. No. It is part of your faith as a human being. It is part of the things which will qualify you to enter heaven. If your parents are happy with you till they die, look anybody and tell the person, I am going to heaven. Number one, if your parents are happy with you before they die, you can never go astray. Even the devil will be avoiding you. When you make new friends that are bad, that can put you into trouble, something will happen. The relationship will end prematurely. If you are embarking on a journey and the journey will destroy you, God will look for a way to terminate the journey. Either you wake up that very morning with severe headache. This kind of headache, if you want to open your eye, you must hold your forehead. Johnny no go fit go now again. Or you begin vomit, or you begin just temporarily in order to. But some of us, when some things happen to us, we look like negative thing for our lives. No, this is not from God. You cannot tell God how to do, when to do, where to do, who to do it to. I dey emphasize because I did very stubborn. Sorry, I've been there very stubborn. Now as God packaged me, I thank God say I realized my mistake when my mother still there alive. Some of you now, I dey tell you now, una know they hear. Some of you now, your husband carry you go one church or prayer house or malam house. Just because your husband no like your mother, you don't go arrange with the prayer person, then talk say na your mama be the problem for una marriage. You, no husband should separate you from your parents, and no wife should separate you from your parents. The relationship between you and your husband is a follow-come. The relationship between you and your parents is a follow-come, whether you as a wife or you as a husband. Even though some parents are overbearing, because you dey respect them, you dey do pele with them. If na man you be, some mama go won't tell you when you go with your wife. If na woman you be, some mama or papa go won't tell you when you go gree even carry belle for your husband. When poke nose don't they enter poke nose, because they say handshake where don't they reach elbow, no be handshake again. Respect where you respect person and the person no respect you back, apply caution. Anybody where you shake hand with and he touch you for head, he don't see you finish. No they play with me, no they play with me, no reach make person touch you for breast. But the bottom line is, please, I know some people, now then they realize, okay, I shouldn't have allowed Mama to do that. Don't shout at her. Don't make her feel less than a human. Don't even make her feel like she's being disrespected. My brothers, my sisters, if you like, be nicer than everybody on earth. You they build churches, you they build mosques, you they build orphanage homes, you they do this. If your parents die, they are not happy with you. Go and tell your pastor, go and tell your sheikh, go and tell your imam, go and tell your reverend, go and tell your prophet and prophetess, go and tell anybody. If your parents are not happy with you till they die, either father or mother or both of them, on a legitimate matter that God says you should do for them, and you refuse to do for them because of civilization, because of modernization, because of Americanization, because of, my dear, make it be saying, now you they build churches, now you they build, pay hospital bill, now you they do everything. You go see people, they enter heaven. You can never smell heaven. Your pastors will not tell you what I am telling you. Your imam in the mosque may not tell you. Your pastors may not tell you. Your religious leaders may not tell you this. This is the black and white of the truth. I don't know how clear we are on air. Somebody should help me monitor the monitor outside. Make we know if we know they clear, clean. Make we do 1 or 2 modifications. We'll get it right someday. If you allow your parents to die without being happy with you, see, it is obligatory on you, it is mandatory on you to make your parents happy. How you do it is your business. You cannot tell me that you join the military and you say you select the orders you obey and the orders they're not born you well. Who be your father? General who? So if you can obey every order in the military, what stops you? In the military now, they fit just tell you, say, advance to Jaji. If they like, they not go even give you motor. Would they give you motor? Now quarter tank they inside. And they tell you, report at the base at so time. If the now wicked commander. And to you, he is a wicked commander. To him, he is drilling you. For you to understand that in some situations, you may find yourself in that kind of condition. You have motor, no fuel. What do you do? What do you do to get to your destination? No excuse in the military. If you there for barracks, you enter toilet just now. Then you hear they blow burglar. They not burn you well. Either you clean, you not clean. You rush and clean and report to where you're supposed to. This is an order between you and a human being, set by a human being. But respecting and treating your parents well is not by any human being. It is God that has given you that order. Anytime my mother is angry at me, even if it wasn't my fault, I look for a way to ensure that she's happy. I will seek for forgiveness from her until she forgives me. Some people are too big to apologize to their mother. Some people are too big to apologize to their father. because you are considering daddy's look now. They are considering daddy's look, a mommy's look now. This look where they see now part of the sacrifice where they sacrifice will make you become what you become. Some parents, they move out of an area because of their children. They don't see, say some of the neighbors' children don't they smoke in their home. They can't afford it. They will sell some things. They were living in 2-bedroom flat here. They will prefer to go to one room and parlor, somewhere where they feel the upbringing of their children is secured. Some parents, they may not be rich. Situation go warrant made them sacrifice the only thing we then get because of you. But because that time you don't know what you they do. Now the same you where them born you in the afternoon, you they gist with everybody. In the night when people supposed to sleep. Now that time you want gist. They leave you. You need attention. They will give you attention. Now it is their time for you to pamper them, for them to have a happy ending. You are treating them anyhow. You're making them feel like, oh, I've been a mistake, I do. I not just make you go thief money, do pass yourself. Because some parents can be over demanding. Sometimes your siblings, your younger ones, now they go, they push your mama, ask them for this, ask them for that. Because sometimes you make enemies even amongst your siblings, your senior sisters, your younger sisters. That does not make them enemies. They are just being greedy. Some of them, your level financially, you are worth like 2 million. But the way you package your life, they say you are worth 20 million. So within the demand for pass your power, there are ways, there are diplomatic ways you can handle this without causing problem. Your siblings not be dole on you. But for as long as your parents are alive, they have become dole. The day where your parents die, you look at your siblings and tell them, look, the people will make una be mandatory, una be essential, una be don't go. Now, if I want do for una, I go do because of God and because we come up from the same belly. Because some siblings it be like saying that they are right, say you must do for them. My sister, they marry so person, and you know what her condition for that home? Some men are wicked. They won't even allow their wives to get something. They attack. Their belief is say if woman they comfortable, she no go respect them again. You go hear some wicked men they talk say no allow woman get money. Oh. No allow woman get money. Who tell you say woman will go disrespect you? Even when she no get money, she will disrespect you. The one will go respect you, even though some women been they respect before small money enter their hand or promotion position enter their hand, they change. If you look well, right from time, now you for observer. One of the big women where I don't see for my life. Now one time DG of this says these people where they do if company wants sell shares. Stock exchange, Nigeria Stock Exchange, in the Okereke. Tall, huge, successful woman. If you see where she did serve her husband, God. despite the fact that she's tall, she's big, she is successful as the Director General, Nigerian Stock Exchange. This woman prostrates to serve her husband. She does not raise her voice too much when she's talking to her husband. Let's appreciate Ndi Okereke, I beg. I've seen other great women. Amina Namadisambo, as the wife of the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, if you see the way she serve her husband, with respect, dignity, and honor. Some women, small change enter their hand. I'm a society woman. Back to waiting make I start this talk. When I wait here, when was the last time you called your mother in the village? When was the last time you called your father in the village? Some of our parents are suffering from arthritis. Did you bother to know how they are faring at this age? Like this way will they do like this now? Where they fit do when old age comes? With pains. May we age with grace.
Amen.
The only way you will age with grace is when you don't disgrace your parents. Some of us are no longer close to our parents. We don't know what they are passing through. Loneliness alone. Say, your children don't grow. Everybody don't work and leave you. Now it makes some parents, they insist, make you send your grandchildren. They need activities around them. It gives them joy. How would you feel if you are neglected in your old age? If you know you are not in good terms with your mother and you are not in good terms with your father, please take advantage. You are not too big to apologize to your mother. No, what my mommy did is not good. She left me when I was young, when I was small. Did you know the condition that pushed her out of the house? If she no go, na her dead body therefore carry. I know of a lady we did her matter. She went to rescue her baby. She followed gutter from the outside to enter the compound. Na lie?
No, sir.
They gave her the beating of her life, an elderly man within the neighborhood in this Yoruba land. Hold her and say, my daughter, please run for your life. Leave the baby. If it is the will of God for the baby to be alive, one day your baby will look for you. But please run. Because the elder here waiting in the plan. The whole family ganged up against her, and their son got her pregnant. Another one, this one Aibo. The son got her pregnant. She gave birth to a baby boy. They say they want to settle her with 1 million naira and collect the child because she's an Osu. If she na Osu, wetin she born na Osu. But because you are only after the child, you are not considering the blood, the Osu blood that is flowing in the child's vein. No, the woman can go when I get money. Now, she, when I want to settle her with 1 million naira, why? Because they say she come out from poor family. We dey see cases here. Over 80% of the cases where they do, we know they talk for radio, na mediation with na lie.
No, sir.
People think say these people, Over 80% of cases where we they do here, people where we settle them, then they hear, they know say the matter and no come on air. Very bad cases, terrible cases. You get one case now, one man they intimidate, one man will even get stroke. You paint your house, go they paint another person fence. You block road where the people go take free. You come pack dustbin they put just because they say they work with environmental and EBPCRC, police community relations. See, make I tell you, anybody who you see and they serious for PCRC, check them. He get criminal background. Now then they carry PCRC for head. Now then if you catch them for night where they go thief, they go tell you say na patrol, then they patrol. I don't talk and make IG cancel every PCRC membership. Make them start admission to be a member of PCRC, Police Community Relations Committee. Some of the thieves where then they catch na PCRC members. Anybody where you see and carry that kind of thing, now just excuse. I get one way they carry PCRC for head for Jukwe. Now I'm robber. They no know. Me I know. Now I'm robber. Now you are a neighbor. Just because you get one small influence, we no reach anywhere. You they intimidate everybody. Small thing you don't go police station. Small thing you don't go because the police are hungry. You give them crayfish money, they begin do things. As we speak now, an innocent woman is in prison in Suleja because of injustice. Somebody is going to step out. The microphone will be handed over to that somebody just behind the glass there. And then una go hear the pathetic story surrounding this helpless family. To the extent that this man troubled them, to the extent that the husband of one of the daughters took side with his in-law's enemy. My brothers, my sisters, some people know they even remember say they go die. For all these things what you they do, what if do you drop dead tomorrow? What if you drop dead the next minute? This ordinary president talking here, I don't have the guarantee that I can finish this program. Anything can happen. I have seen a preacher preaching on the pulpit, the person died. I go look for the video given. So what is it in this life that is pushing us? Vanity upon vanity. I want make una put here. Una go hear the story from the beginning to the end. And this lady that is about to talk is the true definition of a daughter that every parent will love to have, and her children shall make her proud by the grace of God, because she stood by her parents against all odds, including a failed marriage. When a man says you should choose between your parents and him, you should know that that man is a devil. Who are you? Follow-come relationship and this artificial relationship. I called it artificial out of annoyance. But it is a relationship that has been ordained by God. Marriage relationship. But what about parent-children relationship? Ordained and stamped, verified. My dear, you don't need to mention your name. You don't need to mention the place you work. I want you to remember that God Almighty in heaven is watching you and listening to you. If you add a single lie in your narration, may we not succeed in getting your mother out of the prison. But if you say the truth and nothing but the truth, may we succeed in bringing her out today and getting justice against that monster today by the grace of God. So help us, God. My dear, tell us the story from the beginning, up till the time you got married, up till the time he told you that you should sign an undertaking that you'll be going to see your parents only once in a year. And you live in the same town, the same not too far away vicinity. Tell us the story. We are ready.
Good morning, Honorary President. Good morning, Brekete family. Good morning, Nigerians. And good morning to the listeners. I'm very pleased to be honored to be invited to this event today. I'm grateful, and I pray that God will continue to strengthen this family as a whole and Nigeria as a whole. The story started around 2 years ago, which is year 2020, whereby my mom called me and said that there's a man called Mr. Shitu Adamu, a neighborhood, painted my dad's apartment behind, and he also blocked an access to the entrance whereby tenants can also have windows to have any repairs and plumbing works also. So when she told me, I told her to calm down, that things will be settled. But when she noticed the painting, my dad is a retired military officer and also a retired journalist. And he has partial stroke since 2018, October. So my dad asked her to go and get the pictures of what she's coming to narrate to him. So she took a photographer.
Hold it there.
Yes.
The reason why he told her to go and snap is because he cannot go there to see for himself. So he said, as a journalist, he said, go snap the place, bring it, so I can establish what you are telling me. Continue.
So when she went there with a photographer and she snapped the place, my dad said, okay, that the man even put some dustbins behind the scene, that is not even healthy for the environment, that she should go to the environmental office to report in Yanya. So she went there. 2 officers followed her to the place. They saw it and they waited for the man in question to come, which is Mr. Shitu. When he came, he told the officers that they should go. He is a level 14 officer, that they don't have rights to tell him. He will come to their office to see them. So that was how they left. On Friday, Mr. Shitu came, which was around May 2020, and arrested my mom with Jikwe police officers. So when I was in the office, my mom called me and said that they've arrested her, which is Mr. Shitu sent the police officers. So when I went there to the police station, when I closed from the office in the evening, I went to see the DPO, and he asked me to go and see the IPO in charge of the matter. So I went to the IPO and he asked me if I'm a lawyer, that since I'm not a lawyer, I should go and get a lawyer. So I called a friend of mine, which is a lawyer friend. So he directed me to somebody, and later on, the community people stood up and they brought one lawyer that lives in the community. So when the lawyer came, they now signed for my mom's bail.
The community people saw the injustice. They now came collectively together to say, let us give this helpless family a lawyer on behalf of the community. Go ahead.
So they wanted keeping her there till on Monday, because that was why they arrested her on Friday. So when the lawyer now signed for her bail, on Saturday, they now asked them to go to the ESU of Jikwe for settlement. So I was there with them at the ESU of Jikwe. Then later on, they came to the apartment to see what they are talking about. So they brought somebody to measure the land, and they now find, the ESU now find out that Mr. Shitu even encroached with 7 feet into my father's land. But he was trying to calm the whole thing, and they now said, okay, if subsequently, so that peace could reign, allow these people to be coming into your compound, anything they want to do behind that, because he has blocked the access, that we should always take permission from him. And we appreciated the issue, everybody went. So the IPO in charge of it now told my mom that she should come on Monday so that they can settle everything amicably. On Monday, she went there with my baby. Then my baby was 3 months. She went there. Then they now asked her to hold on for Mr. Shitu to come back. When he came back, the next thing he said, he is taking the matter to court for defamation of character and criminal trespass. That my mom called him coronavirus and that is taking the matter to court. From court, when they got to the court.
Wait. Yeah, that your mother called him coronavirus?
Yes, sir.
Okay, just listen now. Just listen. Please, sorry for the interruption. I just want you to, the whole world to hear something. And I'll tell you why I made this call. Just listen, no. Hello, my Ebola.
My corona.
Thank you. This is my wife. What did I just call her? My Ebola? My Ebola?
My corona.
Thank you very much. Let's appreciate my wife. So continue. Continue.
So when they took my mom to the court, the next thing the judge now asked them to go and detain her. They wanted taking her to Kevi prison. But the lawyer now said, okay, that maybe they should take her to Jikwe police station. She was there from Monday to Thursday before they now took her back to the court. Somebody now granted.
This is the wife of a man that has been suffering from stroke for years. Continue.
So they granted her bail, which was that Thursday. She came home. So we now went to see Mr. Shitu. My husband too followed me to go and beg him. So he said that somebody from my family will have to come and beg him. So I said, okay, let me go on behalf of my family to beg him and apologize to him if he said my mom called him coronavirus. But on the criminal trespass is because my mom took somebody to go and take pictures of the apartment. So Mr. Shitu now said no, that he needs an elderly person from my family. And my dad is the elderly person in our family. So I pleaded with my dad to go and beg him. But my dad said no, he won't go. That at his age, with his condition, why will he go and beg him? But I said for peace to reign, daddy, go and beg him. So my daddy went and begged him, even prostrated for Mr. Shitu to have mercy on him and his family members so that he can withdraw the case from court and let's settle the matter amicably. So later on, the case is still ongoing. Then December 31st in year 2020, another incident now happened. I don't know, because somebody said that Mr. Shitu normally sends people, he collaborates with people to just intimidate people in the environment and have any form of collaboration with people and send people to someone. So somebody now came, the builder that built the house now came around 31st and told my mom that if she can break the access, that's the fence that encroached to the backyard, that maybe she should just find somebody to break it and put a small gate there so that they will not be going into his compound if going into his compound is an issue. So on that 31st, they now came again.
31st of December.
Yes, sir. On 31st, when they were doing the something, Mr. Shitu now came and still brought police to arrest.
And she now ignorantly.
Yes, she ignorantly.
She was ignorantly deceived to tamper with the fence.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
So, and I told her, I said anything she wants to do pertaining that place, or whatever it is that is going on, she should always notify me so that I can enlighten her. Or if I don't have the idea or knowledge, I can call somebody that will put us through. But she did not even tell me. She didn't notify me. That one happened. They called me and they said she's at the police station. I also ran there that very day, and they now said no, that I don't have anything to say, I should go, which was 31st night. So she did a New Year there at Jukwe police station. It was a weekend. We could not have access to bail her. So by the time we had access, they took the matter to court. The next thing, the judge now said they should take her to Suleja prison. And she spent 24 hours at Suleja prison. The next day, we arranged for her bail. So she came back the third day. So the process was still ongoing. And we went to legal aid council. They are the one that gave us a lawyer.
Oh.
So the lawyers are still fighting and making sure that she get justice. So last 2 weeks, which was on the 9th, so they said she had 2 cases, which one for breaking the fence and the other one, which is defamation of character. But she didn't even aware that there was a case on the 9th of this month. So when we came here...
Wait, so nobody informed her
Yes,
that
sir.
there was an adjournment till the 9th of this month.
Yes, sir.
So she didn't appear in
She
court.
did not appear in court.
And the legal aid council lawyer did not appear.
He did not appear too, sir. So
Wait, I beg, when I wait they allow, where the legal aid council is no longer functioning as before. Don't deceive yourself by telling yourself that you were given a lawyer by legal aid council. You may lose the matter because the lawyers there, some of them are not serious about the job. Remember, they are civil servants. They are not trying to build a career by the number of cases they have won. Now, for legal aid council, with the matter reach legal aid council lawyer carry the matter, give a private lawyer outside. Eventually, judgment was given. Payment was made into that outside lawyer's account. Over 70% of the money went to the lawyer. The victim, whose vehicle was destroyed, was struggling to get about 30% of the money that was paid. This is a legal aid council lawyer referring the matter to an outside lawyer. We were here when somebody took a matter to legal aid council, and we were told that a lawyer, even though she confirmed it here, that she advised him to give the case to an outside lawyer. How can a lawyer outside be as loyal to the government of the Federal Republic of Nigeria as a civil servant that is a lawyer? You can never compare them. This man is doing private practice. Who they give him transport? Who they pay in shop rent? Who they pay in staff? Then you wait government, they pay, they carry everything. You sick na government, you cough na government, you want travel na government, salary na government, holiday na government. You wait and they pay money, now you they carry the matter, go give private practitioner. We have private practitioners that are highly God-fearing. People like Barrister Uche Wazironi, how much would they pay? People like Barrister Adams, the good barrister with a good heart, how much would they pay? People like Barrister Okutekpa, San, how much would they pay? People like, we have them. Maybe Barrister Okutekpa, San, despite the fact say they do matter for us free of charge, we do one case here. Instantly, he gave the girl 500,000 naira. We have selfless lawyers, even in the private practice. But you don't force a case on a lawyer. Let a lawyer say, well, now I'm interested in this matter, and I don't know if you understand, but you superimpose it on him, you will see. Now, a lawyer from Legal Aid Council that is supposed to represent this woman did not inform her in the first place that there is going to be an appearance in court on the 9th. He did not inform her. He did not go. Now, because of that, make una hear wetin happen. Continue.
So when she did not go to the court for appearance, we're here on that night to see if they can even listen to us. I came with my dad and my mom.
How did you get to know about it on the 9th that you went to the court?
Sorry, sir.
Which day did you go to the court?
We went to the court on that was last month.
Okay.
I can't remember the date, but we went to court last month.
And the same last month, 9th, was when she was supposed to go to court.
No, she was supposed to go to court on the 9th of this month, March.
Okay, and then when did you eventually go to the court?
We went to the court on the 21st because
Now,
there's another sitting on the 21st.
I just want you to understand. I want me to understand what happened. So that 21st, now another matter, carry
Yes.
una go the same court.
Yes, sir.
The court can't discover, say, tell us how they even remind the court, say, she's supposed to come on the 9th, we should not come.
So on that night when we came here, we were able to see Divine Mercy, and Mr. Sadiq now called Mr. Shitu and told him that they would need his presence at Brekete family for mediation between him and Enda Benson Awusu, which is my dad. So the next thing, he went to the courts and informed them that we've come to Brekete family. So that night, 4 police officers now came to our house in the evening, around after 4. I was at home. Then they asked for my mom. I told her that my mom is not around. So they said, okay, that if she comes back, I should tell her to report at Jukwe police station the next day, which is on Wednesday, around 8 o'clock, that they need her presence. So when she came back from where she went to, I told her, I said, Mommy, you cannot sleep in this house because we are very scared that something might happen. I took her to a family friend of mine to go and sleep there. Then the next day we came here. When we came here, which was on the 10th, so they now listening to us. They called Mr. Shitu again to come, which was on Friday. So he came. After when he came, he now said that my mom has been running, that they was sitting and she refused to appear. So he said so many things that my dad, because my dad was the former chairman, was the first chairman of Jukwe Police Landlord Association. Then later 2 people did, and later Mr. Shitu did. So I don't know what happened within the line that they had to bring him down. So he said it's my mom that is behind him not being the chairman any longer. So he wants to frustrate my mom and make her a scapegoat to the community and every other person in the community. So after when we left,
Now your assumption be this, I been a Mr. Shitu words be this.
That was what he said, sir, when we came here on the 11th
in
of
the
this
presence
month.
of who and who?
In the presence of when we came here, he said my mom is behind an issue when one woman dropped a kiosk in front of his place, and he asked the woman to take away the kiosk. Then my mom now later came to meet him that why will he tell the woman to take away the kiosk, because even Mr. Shitu arrested
Are
the
you
woman.
sure your mom is not the troublesome type?
No, sir, she's not, sir.
Okay, so where he talk that thing where you just talk now, and who they there when he talk am?
Coach Aminu was there and Mr. Sadiq.
Now for here you talk am?
Yes, sir, that my mom now came and meet him that why will he tell the woman to take away the kiosk. That was what he said. Yes, sir.
Okay, so this now long time misunderstanding. Okay, finally.
So yesterday when we went to the on the 21st, they now asked her to come. When we went there, then the next thing they now said that because she did not come on the 9th of this month, which there was a sitting, that they should take her to Suleja prison and remand her there, and she's still there till now.
May God Almighty see us through. He get mediation where they do between Edo State government and 11 honorable members, State House of Assembly, Edo. And, excuse me, Adekomba. Hello, the barrister, where?
The president, where?
Barrister, which was wrong? He get one matter where we did do this morning.
Yes, sir.
I need your counsel.
It's okay, sir.
What do you...
Court.
Which,
I'm listening to part of the program. Where is the court?
where is the court?
Karo area court.
Karu Area Court
Beside
in
the
Abuja here.
abattoir.
FCT.
FCT, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
It's close
Okay.
to abattoir.
Immediately after the program, or as soon as she can, let her come to me.
Let's appreciate. One. Make we appreciate Barrister Uche was running. This life. Sometimes some things will happen to you because God wants to lift you up. This family that never had anybody will eventually belong to the largest family in the whole world. There's nothing God cannot do. Hello, good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
The good barrister with a good heart.
My president, sir.
Barrister Adam, sir.
Yes, sir.
He got one case where we dey do this morning. I don't know whether
Yes,
you
sir.
listen.
I did follow.
You dey follow.
Yes, sir.
I need your counsel.
You don't need to ask again, sir.
So, lawyer
Just give me
number,
a directive.
let's appreciate.
Just give me a directive. People should just fear God.
Thank you.
Let us fear God. That's all.
Thank you. Let's appreciate
Yes, sir.
Barrister
Yes,
Adams. Right.
Hello, the person you are calling is on another call at the...
Hello?
Hello, Barrister. The senior advocate of Nigeria, Barrister Okutekpa. Good morning, sir. No.
This my ordinary president is calling me early morning. I hope I'm not in trouble.
You are not in trouble, but we are live on air, my big brother, sir.
Waiting my ordinary president. They go got to.
Yeah, he get one case where we do on behalf of one woman. The husband is suffering from stroke since 2018, and a neighbor is troubling them. In fact, as we speak now, the woman is in prison, and this is the only woman that is taking care of this man. It is a matter of encroachment of land within the neighborhood, the same neighbor. In fact, the matter dirty for here. Now I make I say talk. Then the family no get anybody, but I know say then get God. Person will get God. Now I get majority. Now I make I say, make I call you whether you go there interested on the matter. As if they say they no get anybody, make it be say they get small somebody.
Case they court.
If they court, sir.
And make them carry the paper come. Make them carry the paper come. You don't say I go stand for that kind of one.
What my father cannot do, what my mother cannot do.
Yes, all for us.
My ordinary president.
Barrister Okutekpa San, sir.
My ordinary president. You know say me na inside poverty I come out from. I know say how poverty dey. Poverty don wire me well. I know how it dey. for person to be poor. But God no go leave poor people because God bless the poor people. Say they come play the past where they get money. Then me say, me man, I be poor person where God come carry from where I no suppose come there and God come carry me put for there. So make nobody come put sign for any poor person eye because God loves the poor. Me as poor person and God carry me come put here. So I go to use the knowledge where God come give me like this. So they help poor people. Say I go hold well.
Thank you, sir.
So make them carry me back home.
No,
I go now. Carry how the person go to prison for land matter. Criminal case.
Sir, if you hear himself, they now this can matter where they smell for ear. So are they carry the daughter come your chambers?
Come back, but I go court now.
I wish you success in the matter.
Amen, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. Oh no. Hello, the good barrister with the good heart. Are you calling back again?
Yes, I'm calling back, Mr. President. I want to oppose your move to carry that chicken matter go meet our guy.
Oh.
Mr. President, it is
okay, I am sorry.
It's not an honor. It's not an honor.
I'm sorry,
that
sir.
we will be alive. We'll be carrying those kind of matter to go and meet our guy. Something like that.
The way my body they do me like.
Mr. President,
Sir.
it's like you ask Russia to carry Satan too to go and meet people where they fight for Kuje. Not even the whole of Abuja, not carry Kuje. You
That
not
is waste of energy, waste of time, waste of resources.
No, you got to waste our energy and no.
Okay, I'm sorry. I withdraw that. I'm sorry. I withdraw.
You can call Uche. Oga has that confidence in Uche.
Uche don't already admit. You don't admit.
Yes, now,
Okay.
I am there to support Uche. You don't need Oga for
Okay.
when we have something big.
You
know, say they know the corner for small cases.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All the cases we are going to do for us free of charge now 200 million. Big money cases. Like they do for us. This kind of case no be
Crayfish case.
Crayfish case. This one. We are up to the task, sir.
Barrister Adams.
Yes, sir.
The way they do me now for body,
Yes.
they beat me like say make I naked.
You know why you tell me say Oga give somebody 500,000.
Yes, sir.
I say if you know Oga Okutekpa very well. I was in a meeting of Nigerian Bar Association one day when he addressed us, encouraging young lawyers to have patience and face their work. If you know the background where the man is coming from, there is nothing he gives anybody that will be surprised. There is nothing he gives anybody that will be surprised. God will continue to strengthen him.
Amen.
God will continue to promote him and elevate him.
And you too, sir. All of you. Amen. And you too, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Let's appreciate Barrister Adams. Yeah. My dear, you there back here, dear. How are you feeling now?
I'm very happy, sir. Yes, sir.
If you're happy, say inyanya. I did not hear from her. If you're happy, say inyanya.
Inyonyo.
What do I hear now, monyo? Belembe. My brothers, my sisters, if when I look down and I see the time, then they give us signal to do it, signal, make we continue to the van, not they go. Make when I take her pass through back door, keep her there, because I don't even, Susan, go through the back door. My brothers, my sisters, if when I look down and I see the time, then they give us signal to do it, signal. I've been one call 10 lawyers for this family, but there's a Barrister Adams don't call and crayfish case now. Make we know use hammer they kill mosquito. It could be waste of energy. It could be waste of energy. My brothers, my sisters, if when I look down and I see the time done, they give us signal to do it in signal. Maybe they talk something. They get mediation where they do between Edo State government and 11 Edo State House of Assembly members duly elected by their own people from the various constituencies they came from. And because of misunderstanding, these honorable members of the State House of Assembly, Edo, including the former Speaker, Edo State House of Assembly, including a 2-term member of the Edo State House of Assembly. Now, when I start this matter, I've been engaged the Edo State government about mediation. Secretary to the state government of Edo State government, he tell me say yes. Now, because the government is involved, I dey wait for them. Make them call me back, say, see when we're ready for this mediation. This thing don't they enter months. Make Edo State governor see wetin happen to Obiano. Nobody can remain in power forever. Anybody wey dey close to Edo State governor, make it tell am say, make it take wetin happen to Obiano as a lesson. Anything can happen. There is nothing God cannot do. Now one person start acrobatic for football, it become style. Everybody know say you go face kick. Somebody see say the ball go pass am, now do it where the thing enter, it become style. Our own JJ Okocha, he get one thing wey he formulate for football. Up till tomorrow, anybody will do it, they go just say he won't copy JJ Okocha. My brothers, my sisters. Because I give me the, or you call him, Secretary to the State Government of Edo State, SSG. Make we do this matter, because anything can happen. Wait till they fear now. One of these honorables eventually become the governor of Edo State tomorrow. Then what do you do when you are no longer the governor? Now we're supposed to the line of peace in order to give peace a chance. What did I say? I even cough again when I go mimica. Hello? A try. How many times would they call anybody here? How many we don't call now? Make one not forget, say today we go channel our energy towards pension and gratuity related matters. How? Hello? She say they don't pick. Ordinary. My head no correct. Mommy, you say my head correct? Make una give mommy microphone, give her blue microphone. Mommy. Thank you. Give my mommy for back too. Mommy, I say my head no correct. You say, it correct. Let's appreciate my mothers. Kai, see me, I'm just feeling loved. Anytime this country happen to me, it will be me like say, make I go toilet. When I go ask me to do waiting for toilet. Ask me now. Ask me again. Ask me again. To go and cough. He's busy in the line. So anybody where they close to Edo State Governor, His Excellency Obaseki, make it tell and say the ordinary president they call him in respect to the mediation. Okay, send this SSG message. Tell and say the ordinary president they revisit that matter, and we won't make we conclude this matter on time, because time why I give them, you don't they reach how many months now where these honorables them come? More than 1 month. My brother, thank you very much. Sorry for giving you my left hand. I'm sorry. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at and assist the time done, they give us signal to do things, signal make we continue to the banner they go. Send a message. Tell and say your name now, Consultant Ike, PhD. My ordinary president mandated me to reach out to you in respect to the pending mediation matter between you and the duly elected but not sworn in honorable members of the Edo State House of Assembly. Hi. To say I go school, eh? Oh. Nothing they sweet me for waiting they hungry me to go to school now because of English. I want to be English. That kind, you know, say it. I notice that people who sabi English, the amount they do like this. Because of words like is, was, is, was, is, was. Somebody go there somewhere and say ordinary. When will you be serious? My dear, no matter how serious you take life, you can never live this life alive. It is out of my unseriousness that I get serious somehow. You don't need to shout at people before your message can be passed. I don't realize that. I've been they shout before. I know they shout again. Shout, shout. When I go to school. Okay. Now, matter will concern our senior citizens. Please, let's hear from them.
Pension and gratuity cases, please.
Mama, wait. This is my mama waiting for front. Let me attend to you one time. Waiting be your matter, ma.
My matter
Daddy,
two
come.
brothers.
Eh.
Two brothers duped my brother of 20 million and told him point blank that he is not going to do. There's nothing that he can do that will make him get his money.
Okay. Daddy, make una support daddy, make you sit down. Excuse me. Now, una go do me one favor. This pension matter, them plenty. Okay. Now, what we go do because of the time we dey for ground? Can you use? Okay, make we start with mommy. We go. Mommy, sit down, ma. Mommy, sit down. Please sit down.
Good morning, ordinary
No, hold the
president.
mic, ma.
Good morning, ordinary president.
Good morning,
I will
ma.
not waste your time because you have a lot to do.
Yes, ma.
My long and short story is that my husband has not been paid his benefits for 5 years now. April 9th is when he died. April makes it 5 years. He has not been paid.
And where you will work?
He worked as Center for Basic Space Science.
And he was
under NASDAQ.
And he was a.
He was the director of that CBSS.
Waiting be area of specialty.
He's a astronaut.
Astronaut.
I don't know what to call it.
Astronaut.
Yes, about the space.
Yes,
we talk
ma'am.
about space. Yes.
Very rare.
Happening in space. He was a lecturer at UST, University of Science and Technology, Port Harcourt, for 37 years. Then it was Professor Okeke, when he was retiring, I sent for him, come to Soka. You are the only one to handle this space because they are very rare in Nigeria. That is my answer.
Thank you, ma.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Your name, sir.
My name is Stephen Onu.
Hold the mic for him. Just.
My name is Stephen Onu.
Yes, sir. Where you been work, sir?
I was working in United Texas Limited.
United Tech, UNTL.
UNTL.
Daddy, sit down, sir. Please sit down, sir. You say your name now?
Stephen Onu.
Stephen O. Onu.
Yes, sir.
You were working with UNTL.
Yes, sir.
So what thing can happen, sir?
I was a copy typist. I was employed 1974. So due to frustration now, I have to resign. Being a typist, now they send me inside the me.
Inside come on that thing, come on this face mask, make you talk freely.
Inside the me to work as an operator.
From company typist to operator inside the mill.
Yes, sir.
Where then they do wrapper.
Yes, sir. So I decided to leave because the manager was trying to deceive me. So I have to resign.
After how many years, sir?
30 years.
So
Sorry.
they don't pay you your pension and gratuity.
They only pay me gratuity.
What about the pension?
Up now, I have not received anything. They pay me the little gratuity on the January 2007. And up to date, I never received any pension. Nothing.
Many UNTL, KTL, Supertex, many of these Texas workers, many of them don't die for Kakuri, for Makera, for Nasarawa, for Kudenda, for Angwanromi, Barnawa, Narai, Television, Angwan Sunday, this place where they between Makera and Nasarawa, where get Beriagra, Angwan Mission. Many of them don't die. And nobody seems to be speaking on their behalf. And I saw new Nigerian staff, new Nigerian newspaper staff. They never settle them. Arewa hotels, they never settle them. The people who work for Hamdallah Hotel, up till now, they are suffering. Why do you think corruption is thriving in this country? Because honesty no they encouraged. Honest people know they know they reward honest people. So these people will still get opportunity go look themselves say, so if not so honesty be and not so person where they honest life they end, then there is no point for me to be honest. But make I tell you now, never you ever go astray. If you are honest, remain honest. God in heaven is watching. So, Daddy, we will follow up your matter.
Yes, I'm grateful, sir.
Yes, sir, by the grace of God. Yes, no, here. Okay, hold on.
Good morning, Honorary President, sir.
Morning, sir.
I am, as usual, David, or to David Bose.
Yes, sir.
I started my case last week. You people said you will bring me feedback.
Yes, sir.
on Friday last week.
Okay, which work you do, sir?
I be teacher.
From teacher
I
to
retired from Cross River State Secondary Education Board,
As a-
2014.
at a
As a director.
director
Yes, sir.
for Cross River State.
Yes, Secondary Education Board. Up till now, like I said, if government has not taken time to look at my case, like I told you the other day, I'm suffering from
Shipment,
West problems. Here. I'm working. One of my bone, as they say,
he has shifted.
I have shifted. I cannot go to treatment. That is why I'm pleading and crying to you.
So-
Make una help me.
Then they give you pension, but then they give you
They
gratuity.
give me pension.
But no gratuity.
No gratuity, sir.
Okay, your son won't talk.
Even that pension, sir, they don't dey owe am for over 4 months now.
Where they no pay.
Where they no pay am. And before my dad come, me I dey beg our governor anywhere where he dey. Whether he don't tell him people say make dem give him money o, whether they no do o, but me I dey beg am. This man where he dey so, he don suffer, he don work. Now na sickness wan kill am. Abeg,
You no go
just
kill
dey
him
beg.
by the grace of God.
Abeg,
You no
see
go
this
kill.
x-ray for my hand. Na hospital make my dad even come this
Abuja before he
When we
come
brother
here about Brekete family.
Yes, I dey used to follow your program. So na it I carry am come here. Abeg, I dey beg. My honorary, you don do to many people. Abeg, help us.
Okay, thank you very much. Please stand up, sir. Mommy, good morning, ma. That mic is off. Mommy, good morning.
Ordinary President.
Good morning, ma.
I'm Josephine Ezike from Imo State.
Yes,
You
ma.
have treated my case
Yes,
and told me that you would give me a letter to send to them
Which one be your matter for people where they
for
hear
benefit and other entitlement. A year
benefit of and other entitlements of who?
for my husband, a year to his retirement, he died.
After 34 for 34 years.
Yes, sir.
Mommy, calm down, please. Some people just they see you and hear you for the first time. Make you know, assume, say, that thing where you tell me before, don't they? You are distracting her, madam. Unless if you are going to speak on her behalf. Collect the microphone, make you speak on her behalf.
Good morning, Daddy.
Morning, my
Good
dear.
morning, everybody.
Yes.
I beg, Daddy is my daughter, is my mother. I want to
stand up now, please.
Okay, sir.
Please.
Please, Daddy.
Only God deserves that.
Thank you, sir. You say you go write our different license, sir.
The state liaison.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
That mommy, Sister Pamela was not.
You two learn to calm down.
Yes.
Wetin make
This tension.
I say make you collect now because mommy dey nervous.
Yes.
And you to your own nervousness come pass her own. Calm down.
I'm sorry, sir.
All of una go get justice by the grace of God.
Amen.
Now, where Daddy work?
Imo State, Olu local government, sir.
As what?
As a teacher, sir.
Mommy, allow her.
Let me talk.
As a teacher.
Yes, sir.
Calm down, you two. Your blood dey hot. Calm down. As a teacher.
Yes, Daddy.
And he worked for different places.
Yes, Daddy.
Before he died.
Yes, Daddy.
Just 1 year to his retirement.
Exactly, Daddy.
Nine Daddy died.
Yes, Daddy.
Which place be the last place when he worked before he died?
Olu.
Olu?
Yes, Daddy.
Primary or secondary school?
Primary, sir.
Primary school. Waiting be the name of the primary school.
Osi Itokwa.
Osi Itowa. Primary school. Mommy, tell us the name of the primary school. This one go don't enter town that time. You know why they try to trace the name of the primary school?
No, Daddy.
So that people go understand. And those who attend that school go know say na so teacher we teach them na we dey talk so. Me as I dey now, e get one teacher wey teach me, two teachers wey teach me. Even if they know they are alive, if I see their children, I'm ready to do anything for them. One, Mrs. Adenya, very active. She was a teacher, a mother, a mentor, and everything. You can go to her and talk to Mrs. Adenya. Mrs. Adenya is ready to listen and counsel you. Then another man, S.J. Gora, one of our teachers. Even if they know they are alive, once I confirm that you are one of these teachers' children, I am ready to do anything to show my appreciation. I remember before I dey write S upside down, my S they face this side. Now Mrs. Adenya they hold my hand to say the S no supposed face this side. It's supposed face front. I still remember. She was so patient. Other teachers no get time. Now to flog you join. Mrs. Adenya will not flog you first. She will try. How many, if you go career day, you go see children, some wear lab coat. I want to become a doctor. Some go wear police cap. I want to become a soldier. How many career day will not go where Pikin talk say, I want to become a teacher? No, we should know that education is about to die. As for many years, education is dying, has been dying. At this stage now, education is about to die completely. Because people no even want, people where you see them for college of education, no be because they want teach, now because they no get admission. Just any admission where I get, make my parents take and brag, say, my pikin dey for higher institution. That is all. It is not for the love of teaching profession. Because of the way we are treating teachers. Some of us spend more time with our teachers than our parents these days. Some children, they come up from house till in the evening. After this one, they go this one. After this one, they go this one. Why am I proposing homeschooling for my children? Because some of the ingredients of moral upbringing is missing. Now, what teacher teach them for school and they go hold for head because they see the teacher regularly. Some of us have lost our children without knowing. The distance between us and our children is like from Nigeria to Ghana. But we don't know. We just bear the title. I'm the father, I'm the mother. Once your children cannot confide in you to tell you something confidential, then you know you have lost that child. Unless you are self-realistic, then you look for a way to recover the child by making sure you win the confidence of that child back. My dear.
Yes, Daddy. Umutanze, Daddy. Umutanze.
Umutanze.
Yes.
Primary school.
Yes, Daddy.
Umutanze Primary School.
Yes, Daddy. This is passport.
Give us his passport so that some of his students go know say now that man will teach them. Now him be this now where the family they suffer. Thank you. Casey, this thing where you give me now true? So there is a woman outside whose 3 children were stolen yesterday on their way back from school in Kubwa. An Okada rider took them from the school. Call her in. Okay, next person, please.
Good morning, Ordinary President, and good morning, Brekete family. My name is Yakubu Samaila Iko, retired LA teacher and chairman, Association of Local Education Authority and Local Government.
Wait. I recognize your face.
Yes, sir.
You don't ever come here to defend one Ojoro
issue.
A Nigerian Union of Teachers.
Yes, sir.
Will you come to defend?
Not defense, sir, but to bring peace so that.
Not be peace. Sir. They thief their money. Madam, come sit down. Have they paid the money?
No, the issue, sir, it has almost getting to a resolve. This thing wanted to come for.
Oh God, this thing don't take. Some of the teachers don't die.
No, about 80% they have seen their plot of land.
The remaining 20%, 419,
the surveyor is still carving out the plot of land, sir.
Who is carving out the plot of land?
The surveyor, sir.
Which surveyor? What will be the name of the surveyor?
Mr. Shola, sir.
Mr. Shola?
Yes, sir.
Shola who?
I don't know the surname, sir.
You will bring Mr. Shola.
Okay, we'll do so, sir.
When I use teacher's name, deceive people, say when I won't sell land to them. Sorry, say I dey face you with another thing where not be waiting carry you come.
Yes,
we not dey forget matter here.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Bring Mr. Shola here.
I'll do
that
so, sir.
20%.
Yes, sir.
Because you now executive now make they give you even your own. You begin sell them because you see say trouble there on top of the land.
But there's no more trouble again, sir.
But that time trouble there.
Big word.
Now you quickly sell your own, monetize your own. You and some of the people. Remember, God is watching all of us.
Sir.
Please.
Okay, sir.
So now, as I don't quarrel you for that one.
Okay.
Your matter now.
My matter now, sir. I am here on behalf of the retired LA teachers and the entire association, sir. We are here to express our displeasure over the ill treatment that we are receiving from our education authority and
is it area council or
area council, sir? And the
all the area councils
yes, and the pension administrator, sir.
Which one is the pension administrator?
That is the pension boards, the PENCON, and the pension fund administrator, sir. Sir, there is a lingering issue that is on ground, sir, especially on the repatriation. That is the parking allowance, sir. You may be surprised that since the inception of FCT, This repatriation allowance has not been paid to earlier teachers.
Waiting be the, you know, say as I no go school.
Yes, sir.
The what repatriation now? If you dey another country, they won't move you back to your country of origin. Now be repatriation. That one now for this dictionary that time. Michael West dictionary.
Okay.
You know, but this repatriation now, what do you mean?
It means parking allowance.
Talk
When the person retires from active service, there's a kind of amount of money that the government will give to that person to relocate back to his own or her own state. Sir. That is the money that every government worker is enjoying in FCT here, except earlier teachers. And to us, even the area councils, their staff, they've been paid that money, sir.
But we are a teacher.
Sir, several letters or serious letters has been written to the minister, FCT, UBEC director, the area council chairman, sir, but nothing has been done, sir.
But I hear say that UBEC director and a very good man.
A very good man, sir.
So una don't approach him personally.
Letters, sir, series of letters, sir. We've been trying this thing, sir.
My wonderful, elegant, lovely, beautiful, pelecious, egalicious, omacious, director, Yosius, mobilization sister. Where they work with FCT minister, they live for Maraba. You get matter what they do. Why government go they discriminate? To me, what is good for Bala is good for Bulus. Una de for una office, una they enjoy repatriation allowance. Abi una no they enjoy.
It's part of our benefits as civil servants.
Since the existence of FCT, no teacher has ever enjoyed repatriation allowance. Why?
If you ask for teacher now, teacher is it LEA teacher or
LEA teacher? Teacher na teacher.
No, the condition of service is different. It's varying. So I need to find out why. When you have said is a teacher under UBEC or Secondary Education Board, I could have said it is not possible. But UBEC, I need to find out what is their condition of service to know if they are supposed to. Bear in mind that UBEC teachers are just supposed to be from within that community. But I'll still find out that.
Okay. So how soon can you get back to me, man?
Can we do tomorrow?
Tomorrow is good by the grace of God. May God spare our lives.
Okay. So
let's appreciate Dr. Jumaya Modi. He is the Director, Service Improvement, Reform Coordination and Service Improvement Department of the FCT. She is the director there. Let's appreciate her. See response. This woman, they give government good name. See, they make people, they get rest of mind about government. They make people understand, say government care. You be the one where we go call them, they do the Lord unto you. I be Lord unto you. Thank you very much, Dr. Jume.
I appreciate that.
May your husband never suffer waist pain. May he never experience power failure on duty. Thank you. Let's appreciate Dr. Jume.
Okay, sir. Apart from that, there are many other things on ground. Let me say last year, the president approved 100 billion naira to settle retired civil servants in the federation. Then we discovered that we, the early teachers, we fall under the 2.5% of the employer and employee. Coming to the payment, they say we are understate. Then we say, but our appointment with MFCT, FCT, but why understate, sir? That's another issue again, sir. Then coming to our pay points, sir, you know, this contributory pension.
You know what you will do for me, sir?
Yes, sir.
Next Monday, mobilize affected teachers.
Okay.
All over FCT.
Sir.
Come here.
I will bring our own chairman, sir.
Forget chairman. You see, leadership now they destroy this country.
Yes.
You, because they put you for one corner, they share small money with you. Everything. I say bring the affected people. I don't want to even see the chairman unless it becomes necessary.
I'll do so.
Who elect the chairman? Election where then they do for Nigeria will be selection. What is so credible about election in Nigeria? In some areas you hear inconclusive, and the person that they do not conclude on him is still on seat. Until when are they going to conclude? I don't want to talk too much, okay?
Okay, sir.
I know the politician.
I'll mobilize, sir.
Mobilize. Monday is long enough for you to mobilize affected people, those that are ready to talk.
Okay,
and I'm going to give you a voice by the grace of God.
Much, sir.
Thank you very much. Next,
sir.
please. Next.
Good morning, my honorable president.
Your name, sir?
I'm Ikoblu Clement.
Yes, sir.
From Benue State and a teacher by profession.
How many years you served?
35 years of service. I was only paid 1 month salary, which was last 2 weeks, and there was nothing more than that.
Which year you retired?
2018, sir.
You retired since 2018?
Yes, sir. My papers are here with me.
And
sir.
since that 2018, nothing?
Nothing, sir.
They don't give you anything?
It was last 2 weeks, they paid 1 month. Only 1 month, and that was all.
1 month salary, I'll be pension?
1 month pension. My gratuity, my pension, nothing has been paid since then.
See, some governors are supposed to go to prison immediately after their tenure. Do you agree?
Yes, sir.
Should we push? Now, let us start identifying criminal governors. As soon as they step out, even on their way to the airport, now we go arrest them. Now we go bundle them. Now we go fold them. Now we go squeeze them. Now we go hand them to police. Lembe. The thief they go. Because this kind of money now, somebody go down chop am. The one will be governor, they plan how you go gather money to become president. Some of them won't become senators. The day when distinguished Senator Smart Adeyemi go come here, una go hear talk. Let's appreciate it. Una go hear talk. Even his colleagues no like him because of truth. Which state is he from? Let's push for him to become the governor. Like the family members, I did not consult with him. I met him only once by the corridor of the National Assembly. We exchange greetings. They tell him, this is the ordinary president. Listen to your program. You begin pray for me. I think somebody captured the thing, poster. That was the first time. But I like the man. If you think the man is doing well, let us push him to become the next governor of Kogi State.
Amen.
Smart Adeyemi, no, they talk like big man. No. If you listen to Smart Adeyemi, you will know that this is a man that is talking with pains on behalf of Nigerians. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. So, you serve for 35 years.
Yes, sir.
You retire.
Yes, sir. 2018.
Since 2018.
My papers are here, sir.
Now, only last month,
Only
they
last
give you
weeks.
1 month
pension. Yes, sir.
Who you kill?
Nothing.
You saw governor before you come out?
No, sir.
Then something is wrong somewhere.
Yeah.
Usalobwa.
Yeah.
Usalobwa. Usalobwa. Can you imagine? So, now, what thing we go do?
Yes, sir.
Benue State, right?
Yes, sir.
Those from Benue State, make I see with a hand. Only 2 people from Benue State. Okay, 3 people from Benue State. Most of these states, like Peter Obi, he get one speech where I see Peter Obi, they deliver. Kai, he come make me fall in love with Peter Obi. If no be, say now only mouth he get, say, he mean wetin they talk. That man can transform not only a state, but Nigeria as a whole. In case people from the East no get candidate, me, I have seen one candidate, and that candidate is Peter Obi. Make una hear the speech, and I go look for a make and play am here. He remember exactly how much he lived for 3 banks. He remember say up till the time when he leave, he He no owe anybody pension. He no owe anybody gratuity. He no owe any contractor. Peter Obi, may God bless you.
Amen.
May God protect you.
Amen.
May God enrich you with everything you need to succeed in life, oh God, including rest of mind.
Amen.
A governor, a former governor, addressing the whole world, telling them, so bank, go and ask them. I left $50 million. So bank, by the time I left how many $1 million? So bank, I left so $1 million. He took that one. He can't talk. He said you can go to the banks and verify. He said he no owe anybody pension in the whole of the state. He no owe anybody gratuity in the whole of the state. He no owe any contractor in the whole of the state. Can you imagine if this man get another position, another opportunity? You know, go they borrow money come. Because the one where them borrow for Nigeria, we don't know where them put them. Every year, custom go they talk, say they make so billions are being waiting.
Yes.
By terrorizing Nigerians, dehumanizing Nigerians. Yet we are borrowing money. Where is the money going? We they hear they talk say they recover money from Abacha loot.
Yeah.
Where is the money? They say they recover money for the Suki Gate. Where are the money? Somebody should come and address us and tell us we recover so amount. This is what we use the money to do. We are not. Your mouth they do mumu. You say? People say that mic no they behave well.
The thing where they talk about Peter Obi na true. I know from Anambra, he talk am openly, and nobody from Anambra State don't ever stand up challenge him. And nobody only say he leave money. Maybe some people.
No, we can tell our lawyers to even write to the bank. We go to court. We go force the bank to give us statement of account when he be governor of
nobody challenge.
Which state he from?
Anambra State. And nobody only say he leave money. All the local connecting roads in Anambra State. If you ask Anambra people what Peter Obi did, if you run around the places where no be the state capital, you go see say in the whole of the east na Anambra Gate Road and na Peter Obi. And from one community to another, The man, person will be say he is clear-headed about
what you know the Putin statue anywhere.
You know
when Okorocha be governor of Imo State, statue here,
and then a road where they no complete, some they go start pay contract on a wahala. So some go feed leave money, they go leave contractor debt as liability for the state. You go see money, but the thing will go carry the money there. Some go leave money, they owe salaries. Some go leave money, they no do any work at all.
Let's appreciate Peter Obi, I beg.
What thing we been seeing now, this one where EFCC done the call, because he bring those revelations, where come be like challenge to this one. That one begin challenge them immediately way in leave office. Now waiting we see that.
Thank you. But if EFCC discover anything, may they let us know. So that as we dey praise them now, make we do am toil.
No, don't be even him at the talk. The one way come out now.
Okay. I think
but the thing be say sometimes even this carry where EFCC they carry, they be like saying a political carry. For Abia State as we they talk, EFCC record show evidence of amount money in different times where the two governors where don't they come out carry from the state account. Move into their personal account and their personal businesses. Until today, nobody they hear anything about it.
No. They are still doing investigation.
Since how many years?
No investigation. Wait. If investigation no they take, why it be say up till now we never uncover who killed Minister of Justice and Attorney General of the Federation, Bola Ige, of blessed memory. Up till now, they are still investigating.
But if na investigation where concern poor money, they happen quick. They finish quick.
Here we dey for Sokoto State.
If na me and you now, therefore don't finish.
Removal of a deputy governor within short time. They remove them. They swear in another person.
So once investigation reach who no fit pay, they finish.
He don't do. Make we face the ones we concern us. My brothers, my sisters, if when I look at an assistant time done, they give us signal to do it in signal, make we continue to the van they go. Because of say una plenty. Tomorrow, na Thursday, ba?
Yes, sir.
We na only pension and gratuity benefit matters now we go do. Throughout tomorrow. Una go sit down now. Tomorrow na una day. Any other person make una call all the people wey carry pension related matters come. Make them gather, make Nigerians understand wetin these people they pass through. They are no longer working. They don't have any source of income. Now the earned crayfish money that is not even good enough that they are pursuing, you are denying them of such something that is their right. This is not a privilege. It is not a favor. It is their right because they have worked for it. Hi. So tomorrow, all of una make una come back. I go put a printer here tomorrow by the grace of God. As we they do your matter, we they write letter on your behalf instantly. I they sign am. We they write letter, I they sign am. When I go call Madam Happiness, may she give us any portable printer. We go get my papers and my letterheaded papers. As we they do your matter. In fact, make una come early enough. As una they tell us, we don't they write the letter. So that as soon as we reach you, we show you the letter. You okay it. We sign, we write, we sign to all the liaison offices and all the stakeholders involved. Barrister Adams is calling back. The good barrister with a good heart. Good morning, is.
Good morning, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, sir, to divert a bit. I'm not going to be talking about pension matter. There is a serious problem on ground, Mr. President, concerning the way they are transporting children in Nigeria.
One woman there for studio now. 3 of her children were stolen yesterday.
My president, there is a serious problem on ground. A younger brother of mine was going to Lagos last week. He drove one of his cars down with his friend. They were on their way to Lagos. Getting to Kogi, around Kaba area, somebody hit them from the back. They got this 18-seater vehicle. This bumpered bus.
They for no stop.
Seriously hit them. Spoiled their car. In fact, that was the end of their journey. They came back the 3rd day to Abuja. But when this thing happened, they moved them to the police station. He said maybe when he got to Abuja, that was when the thing now dawned on him that he would have investigated that matter further. He said the bus that hit them was having over 20 or 23 children,
yes,
younger age, fully packed in that bus. He said when they got to the police station, because the journey was cut short around that place, the man called other ones. I think they were in group, in convoy going to Lagos.
People, children, with them thief.
He said they met them there. Another buses, about 5 or 4 other buses
with children inside.
Children inside.
And police no go ask question.
He said this was a police station. He said he was even expecting that police will ask them
and arrest all of them.
He got carried away maybe because of his own journey that they disrupted. He now got to Abuja and told me, I said,
make you tell us the name of the police station. Make you tell us the name.
I will ask him
so that we will mention the date. Then IG go order. Make the commissioner of police produce the DPO of that police station.
My brother told me that the way the thing happened, it was like those guys are covered by serious security people.
Yes, sir.
He said immediately the trouble happened, they were calling some people, and the way they were calling is like they were talking to higher authority. Mr. President, me, I would suggest the way we have what do you call it, customs and other people, NDLA on the road, monthly checkpoints. Mr. President, it will not be an idea to have NAP tip well enforced, well, let them give them whatever they need.
When I remember when I talk, say NAP is understaffed. When I say when they give them authorization, may they recruit more, may them give them more powers.
More powers to carry gun, to do all. Mr. President, what's this thing? If you have 18, and the guy told me that he believes that business is ongoing.
Do you know why the business is thriving?
Yes, sir.
Over 80% of those children will not see the next month. They will go and run tests on them. They have run some tests. When they get to the next country, they will run another or other tests on them. Now their organs, then they harvest.
He said 5 buses.
Kidney, liver, and co and co. Country where don't advance to use human being eye. They will person go still dey alive, then go comot in eye.
They will scoop the eye
and put on another human being's eye.
Mr. President, he said the oldest, when he was looking at those guys, the oldest should be around 15, 16.
Yes, sir.
And a full buses, about 5 buses past him.
The business is thriving, and they have protection. Now, big men, they patronize them.
Sincerely, Nigeria needs to do something urgently on this. It's threatening. People that are coming, I don't want to spoil their mind. People that are coming, I'm looking for my child. I'm looking for this. Only God knows where those children are now. May God see us through, sir. I think we need to have a meeting with NAFTA and security authorities on this. It's becoming very threatening.
Okay, thank you very much.
May God see us through, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Bye-bye, sir.
Yes, sir. Look, we appreciate Barrister Adams. So, when I don't hear now, make all of una go back. Tomorrow, by the grace of God, we are not doing any other case. Now, pension, gratuity, and benefit. Whether police or civil servant or teacher or army or anybody. In fact, even if you never do affidavit, come to the gate. If we not do the program inside this our open air studio, we'll do it for open air there. May God protect all of us. Thank you very much. Thank you. Country way, elder statesmen and women go they cry. What wrong have they done? See my uncle here. As you see this, my uncle will wear white t-shirt. You know, say na person where they very active before. Now person will go see you, they do gragrana, you go just smile, say, oh, if it were when men were boys. See handsome, elderly man. So today we go do this our mama case. The mama way. No, see, shift the chair, make the chair no the block person. You get the way with the zigzag arm. No, now come to the so that the person. If una want do sitting arrangement, make una the zigzag arm. My people talk say na jig-jag. Make una make and jig-jag. Mommy, gently. I just imagine how men rush mommy when she dey young. Fine babe. Fine babe. Even at this age now. Mommy, good morning, man.
President.
Yes, man. Please sit down, sir. Mommy.
Sir.
I hear say your own brother.
Yes, sir.
Where they for United States of America?
No, sir. England, UK.
Okay, where they abroad?
Yes,
England.
Sir. Yes, sir.
And a person will go school where?
Yes, sir.
Waiting be level of education.
He's a professor.
Professor. Now, in the hustle there, according to your complaint,
Yes.
some two brothers from Nigeria here, they deceive him. Tell and say, in fact, mommy, you can talk, I suppose.
I can talk, but I can't remember everything with my here. I'm mandating my son because he's the one that has been.
Okay, what be your name, ma?
My name is Mrs. Thelma George.
Okay, ma. So, my dear, what be your name?
Good morning, ordinary president. Good morning, Brekete family. Good morning, Nigerians. My name na Ahame Fleabao, and I'll be nephew to Professor Gardner.
Professor Gardner?
Yes, sir. Professor Gardner na my mother only brother.
Only brother?
Yes, sir. So he happens to be like I lost my dad in 1987. So he has been my father. That is why virtually everything way they about him na me they handle him. So he be lecturer for Uniben before he can
travel abroad.
Resigned, Congo the lecture abroad. So
okay. Even when you go abroad, na lecture the lecture.
Lecturer in B, sir.
Which university?
I think he was doing part-time at Imperial College, now the school.
Imperial College.
PhD.
Okay,
Yes,
now the same school where you do PhD.
Now there he still lecture later. So I think along the line in his career, he can't work with UN. So he was giving a lecture in Brussels when President Obasanjo see him. Tell and say, he be like say he be Nigerian. He say yes. He say, would you like to come and serve your nation? He say yes. So President Obasanjo bring and come back Nigeria, and he was working directly with the president. And become the Director General of the Presidential Implementation Committee on Climate Change. So now person will be say along the line, because of saying no they collect bribe, then they do everything possible to come out and from seats. Now person will go always beat in chest there. You say, I came to the State House in a cab and I left in a cab, and I'm proud of it. Yeah, now even President Obasanjo now tell him say you have to apply for a mortgage, not just sit down there. At least let it be that you gain something from this government. Apply for a mortgage and be paying along the
gradually.
line. Yes, sir. So that was not there in to get house for Gwarimpa where him been they live. So the traffic and the way him been they stay, they too commercial for him. So he say making sell off the place, pay up the mortgage, and buy something smaller for himself because he's more of a conservative person. You know,
like noise.
Yes,
you know, like noise.
So these two brothers, one been the real estate agent.
What him be his name?
I don't know his first name, but honorable that they call him. Their surname now Gedengbe.
What him be the name of the company?
I don't know the name of the company, sir. But now him introduced my uncle to a younger brother we get microfinance bank, we be Global Trust MCS Nigeria Limited, microfinance bank. So this honorable who happens to be the senior brother, Naim, tell my uncle say, see you, prof, you say you want to sell this house. You feel sell this house, build another house. So when he come tell me, I tell him, say, sir, at the age of over 70, you're not supposed to build house. Try buy house. But they managed to isolate him from us and made him sell the house. Now them still be the agents who collect the this thing for the house. Commission. Now them still go buy land for them. Now them still be engineers. Now them just arrange everything. Say, okay, waiting go happen now be say, we know say your money fit no do to they build the house. Okay, come and invest 20 million in this microfinance bank. We go they give you 5% every month. You know,
and the 5% will be how much?
1 million every month.
Of 20 million?
5% of 20 million and 1 million every month. So this thing happened. They signed the contract on the 7th of August 2017. Say every month, they go they remit 1 million, at least from there. That 1 million where then they pay to Ram, go use them complete the house. I tell her, sir, this thing looks shady, but since you don't already do them, and you don't already even build the house, you no tell me, reach lintel level, you no tell me. Well,
for which area?
For MAP Global Estates, beside Gwarimpa. So now they will come, they go back and forth. my uncle begin to live for rented apartment. From this rented apartment to the other rented apartment, to the point where we say, in come the right to these people say, my money una never give me, they give am 50,000, 100,000, 20,000, like that. So in come write to them. I think even I get some of the letters where they here, where even one of the letters say, sequel to our appeal, sequel to the message where we sent before, say based on the we will not fit fulfill our financial obligation based on waiting they happen and some bad debt. But thank God that some of the people that had bad debts with us are paying. We are recovering. The recovery process is in progress, and we promise to fulfill our financial obligations. So, but in 2018, the man can't he can't write letter to them again.
So all these things they happen which year?
2017, now this thing happened. So that 2017, I seen sell the house for Gwarimpa. When in the he can't rent house for Kubwa. They build that other house. Time to pay rent for the Kubwa house, he no fit pay again. You understand? He can't move go Aru. Every house where he move go, they always get problem with landlord because he no fit pay. Meanwhile, in 20 million, they somewhere hanging. And so the thing
that 20 million for give am house where he go buy.
Yes, sir.
That time.
Yes, sir. And moreover, sef, him been don already invest more than 20 million to build this other house, to buy land and build this other house for this place. And he no fit complete. I mean, no fit go in, he no fit do anything with the money. I mean, to complete the house. So, in fact, the thing come dey disturb am both psychologically, physically, and all that. It come.
You run mad.
The thing worry am, sir. I'm not gonna lie for you. Worry am seriously. As I speak with you right now, that man no get roof over his head. All his credentials.
Don't go back to UK.
He go UK on medical grounds since 2019, and the doctors hold him back there, tell and say, you know, fit, as in we need to really observe you. And apart from that, him they always think and say, waiting in the come back Nigeria can't do. He don't get roof over his head. Even then, he left for the UK from my house. Now me pay Uber for him to use go airport. He did not have 1 naira with him on his way to the airport. Until today, these people, even if you read the letter when they talk, as in when he writes to them, they tell them, say, you people you keep on making me believe, I feel as if I no fit do anything. In fact, waiting make my mom, they very angry. They say, last 2 weeks, I now called him and told him that, see, this lawyer where I carry put for this thing, 2 days after, because I engaged the lawyer, he gave me authority to litigate if I feel that litigation is going to be ideal. So I tell him, I say, now the only thing, you never go court. He couldn't even afford lawyers to go to court. He was that bad. He couldn't even afford.
Come to us, make we mediate over the matter.
You understand, sir? So as even the lawyer where we call, as I speak with you, he passed on last week.
He died.
He died last week.
He died.
He died, sir.
Accident.
No, he been the sick. I don't know. We don't even know, sir, because all of a sudden he come meet me about 2 days after he send them letter. Say he's from Professor Gardner.
But the matter never reach court.
He never reach court, sir.
Okay, we go. Give us their number, make we mediate.
Okay, sir.
Give us their number. Consultant Ike. Okay, you go give peace a chance. No, leave him. Elder, call these people, make we hear. Introduce yourself.
So this is 55 months now after, since that time.
Where you write them that letter?
No, 55 months since the contract. But as at that 2018, I can't ask and say.
Supposed to be 55 million.
Yes, sir. Plus it's 20 million investment.
That's 75 million.
Yes, sir. Because waiting they even write for the contract, they indict themselves.
Don't worry. You not go. You see, not be everything then they expose and air.
Yes, sir.
But we go hear their own side of the story too.
Yes, sir.
My brothers, my sisters, if I look down and I see time done, they give us signal to do to signal, make we continue to develop. They go. No worry. Elder, this thing I where you see. Now the one way then take bonner. Now follow come. Factory fitted. Elder. Now people will rock life before be this. Oyibo women they rush am. That time they do boxing. Here. Tozo. Make I tell you now nickname that time. They go come, he go there in room, they go come, they knocking door. Hello, Nigeria man. You go come, they do boxing. Eh? Okay. Now, Mr. Monday will get them with the call. So, okay, thank God he's listening to the program. Mr. Monday will get them good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Thank God you are listening to the program.
My attention was drawn to the program.
Okay. So, how you there, sir? Reduce the volume for your radio, sir.
Okay.
Yes, he gets a complaint where they carry come against you and your brother and your company.
Okay.
Yes, sir. So, I don't know whether you don't hear, but make I now about a contract between you and Professor Collins Gardner.
Okay. I actually did not hear what is the complaint.
Okay.
Somebody draw my attention that I should listen to the radio that
Yeah.
somebody is mentioning my name.
Yes, sir. Waiting the mention here be say the Professor Gardner, apart from say una facilitate make you sell in house for Guarimpa, where una collect commission, can take them to.
Hello?
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 Sorry, it be like say you press hold. Okay, so una come carry and go another estate where we begin the build house, and according to the document where they here, the agreement it say una go they give them 5% of 20 million naira where you fix as fixed deposit with una, and this is 55 months now. So the man can't be frustrated. He can't go back to UK. He can't give authorization to in niece nephew make he follow up the matter. And as I call her, as we dey talk now, I can't ask him whether the matter don't reach court. He say no. We won't hear your own side of the story because we won't mediate. If you dey okay, make we mediate between the two parties, you and the complainant.
Okay. It's a simple issue. It's not as complicated as they were saying. You know, this issue is something you are aware of. There's this lady that brought that case for you that came to you and you got more understanding about how the transaction went. It's still the same issue.
Oh, they don't. Then they don't bring una come here before.
Yes, we came and sat down with you because I now you say, this is how it is that we have even tried doing what we are doing.
Wait,
what did we do?
this particular complainant will be another complainant.
Another complainant.
That one is different now. The understanding.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's the same case.
Explain this one, make we know whether not the same case.
That's exactly what I'm trying to talk about now. So now, what happened is this. When that happened that time, the company went down. I called down the people who are involved, who are the investors in that company, they had to form a customer forum. We tendered our document to them and showed them because when the economy went down at that time, some of our even people who are members, people sustain their company. So we call on them together and tell them this is the people who are holding on to the money who are not paid.
Which people they hold on to the money?
You know, it's a finance company. So we also in turn give loans to people. So we get all the name of the people together and everything, which we hire lawyers who took them to court and all of those things. The Professor Gardner himself was the vice chairman of the customer forum that we created. The Professor Gardner is talking about now. Professor Gardner has also collected part of his reasonable part of his money. We also gave him a property to balance that the collateral that one of the clients gave to us. We gave it to him to balance his money so that to write off his money. So whatever they are talking about, what I don't know, because Professor Gardner before he traveled was the vice chairman of the customer forum that we formed, so that all the investors will be put together to get an understanding of where they are from. So as we are working, as we are going to court, as we are winning the cases, they are the one that will defray, they are the one that will spend the money. It's not even we any longer. And the money we have outside there is much more than what we are even owing them. So they know, they all know, they have the figures.
Mr. Monday Ogedengbe, sir.
Yes, sir.
Choose between Friday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
Friday is okay. Next tomorrow.
The day after tomorrow. So be here by 7:15, sir.
No, wahala.
Thank you. Let's appreciate him for the response. Yes. Yes. Yes, sir.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
The person you are talking about who is the cousin of Professor Gardner, I don't know him. I don't think I've ever met him.
When you come, you will see him, and you will see the letter of authorization. No problem. Thank you so much. Let's appreciate him once again. Mommy, give my mama the microphone. Mommy, talk to the mic. Mommy,
sir,
we are making progress.
Thank you very much. God bless you.
Amen.
This matter actually has frustrated me in such a way that I don't know.
Mommy.
But I'll be very grateful.
Simple.
I'll be very grateful.
Not be the day after tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Shebi will go meet here.
Yes, sir.
Mouth to go talk.
Yes, sir.
Ear go here.
Yes, sir.
Mind go decide.
Yes, sir.
Let's appreciate ourselves.
You, sir.
Yes, ma. Yes, trying, ma. Let me appreciate my mama. Give her support. Just imagine 20 years ago. Mama, you are 81. No, let's wait.
No, not today.
But you are 81.
Yes. I'm 81. No.
Go clap for mama. No go reach 81. I don't only clap with my hand, I clap with my legs. Anybody will no clap for mama no go reach 81. So una never know say person fit use leg clap. Now only madman fit make una understand this one. My brothers, my sisters, are we making progress? Yes. Is there hope in this country? Yes. Nigeria must be greater than it is, whether they like it or not, by the grace of God. We are no longer going to wait the way our parents waited for them. We are cutting the chain. All these things, what did they do? Their grandparents led our grandparents. Their parents led our parents. Their children are leading us now. And they are planning for their children to lead our children. Everybody to fear aqua. Let us reject it to fear aqua. To fear aqua. We reject it, we cancel it, what he has to be law. It will not happen. Better hospital, no day. Better school, no day. Better this, no day. See light now. I hear say one man where he had no correct talk say the reason why we know they get light now because of dry season. Yes. A minister. So say now because of dry season. So Nigeria don't suppose get light. Hey, some people no get business with leadership. Some people go they talk. If you they hear the talk, you go to say na anus they take they talk. Talk, they smell for ear. It shall be well. Amen. It shall be well. It shall be well by the grace of God. My brothers, my sisters, if I look on the 60 time done, they give us signal to do it, signal, make we continue today. No, they go. TSTV, they here. TSTV. TV. Then they for studio. And today, they carry good news. Oh. When I know the answer, me good news. Oh. I got it done. Good news. Oh. Oga, waiting be your name.
Good morning, Nigerians. Good morning, my ordinary president. My name is Babatunde Babalola.
Babatunde
Babalola is my name. I'll be the marketing manager for TSTV.
And I hear say you they go tour now. You are across the country. Congratulations. Let's appreciate him. Now, he got good news where they carry come. This morning, he want ask one question. Anybody will get the question answer. One person go get one decoder, dish, and everything. And another person will call in, get the answer, go get one decoder, one dish. Tell us about TSTV quickly.
My ordinary president. TSTV, as I don't the talk, and I continue to the talk. Now, waiting Nigerians they look for, we are offering Nigerians. Why pay for what you are not watching? From the onset, you buy a decoder. For the first 1 month, you watch all our channels free. Presently, we have 98 channels, and we are still increasing the numbers of our channels we have. After watching our channels for a month free of charge,
you can now decide within that period.
You now decide after 1 month, after you must have watched all the channels, you now decide the ones you like, and those are the ones you pick and you pay for. And how much is our channels? The most expensive of channels.
Make when I hear how much be subscription per channel of this TSTV that is 100% owned by Nigerian.
The most expensive of our channel is 3 naira per day. We have
3 naira, not 3,000, 3 naira per day.
3 naira, 2 naira, 1 naira.
Some channels now 1 naira. Some channels now 2 naira.
We have compassion for Nigerians. We know the economic situation of the country. Why increase subscription at this present time? So we've decided instead of increasing the price of our subscription, we brought it down. Formerly it was 5 naira, 4 naira, 3 naira.
But now,
3
naira,
2 naira, 1 naira. It now depends on the number of channels you've chosen. That is going to amount to how much you're going to pay at the end of the month.
And let's assume.
Yes, sir.
Say I subscribe now.
Yes, sir.
For 1 month.
Yes.
Just 3 days or 4 days or 5 days into the month, I can't want travel. What thing go happen to my money?
You go pause your subscription from your bedroom. You pause your subscription. When you come back, you activate it.
So even if I come back after 1 year,
your money go there.
That place where I stop.
Now there you go meet them.
I go continue.
Exactly.
To recover my money.
Exactly.
Hey, this is pay as you go.
Yes, we operate a wallet system. You can even put money for your wallet. It's just like the phone way they use. If you know your money, if you don't use them, your money go there. Now so it be. And almost all our channels are HD. You can't compare the picture quality. It is second to none.
No be the other one they cause eye problem. I'm telling you, one old man told me, I've been thinking my eye problem don't worse. When they watch you now for the other side, but since when I come here, I can't see they see color where. Susan did there where the old man they tell me. So
my other person, as you've said, is time to let's appreciate our customers. Let me just ask a question. Two to be precise. It's not going to be too complex. For us to know those have been our followers, just name 6 channels of out of TSTV channels. Then tell us TSTV slogan. That's just it.
As for the slogan, connecting your world.
No.
So, name 6 channels. Anybody?
Yes.
Oh yeah, Elijah.
You have TLC, you have African Health, you have Grand Comedy, you have Bully Comedy, you have AIT, you have you have WAP TV, and you have sport. Under sport, you have a fighting sport. It's over 6 I've mentioned.
Okay, you have mentioned a bit. Extreme sports. Okay. She don't win. Win. Elijah, I just do Ojoro now. You know, be say you win like that. She try. Make we encourage her.
Exactly.
Elijah won't begin claim. Now this can one person say go over jubilate as a governor. Supreme Court go just they go take you play draft. Ikoto. Yes, people waiting outside. The number to call now 090 99 88 7700. Hello, good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, Master President.
Yeah, what be your name? Where you Devano from? Come on, snap.
Devano from North State.
North Estate.
My name is David Jasso from North State.
Okay, name 6 channels of TSTV.
Sir?
Name 6 channels of TSTV, make you win decoder and dish. Make them go install for you free. You know, understand?
2015. I guess for stage where you will take for paper. I hope you understand me.
I understand you. Now me and them. Okay. You sabi me where they bought me for papi. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir. Number one, AIT.
One.
Number 2, human rights station.
Yes, 2.
Number 3, one TV. Number 4,
The family TV. Okay, what is your name?
Mrs. Moduka,
you have one. Mrs. Maduka, where are they Vano from? The devil is a liar. Call her back. She has won. And this dish where they give and decoder, they go give you person who go install them for you free of charge. So thank you very much, TSTV. Thank you
very much, sir.
Yes, sir. So you go present the one way Elijah win. Quickly. My brothers, my sisters, if I look down and I see time, don't they give us signal to do it, signal. These are our people here. Madam, you come. Give her a microphone. Please, Sudan, stay behind her. Sit down, ma. No, like she can hold. Okay, wait him be your name.
My name is Ndidi Amaka.
Ndidi Amaka. Where you they live? Kabusa. Which part of Kabusa?
Equatu
Junction. Wetin happen when you carry cry come this early morning?
I came on behalf of my children. They went to school yesterday.
Which school?
Star Church School.
Where?
For the same Kabusa.
Wetin be their names?
Marvelous. Alex. Rehoboth.
2 boys, 1 girl.
1 boy, 2 girls.
1 boy, 2 girls.
Yes, sir.
So wetin can happen, ma?
They went to school yesterday. I'm the one that go and drop them. I normally go and pick them whenever it's time to go and pick them. Yesterday, I reaching there, went to their class. Their class. I did not see them again for their class. And I run to their teachers. The small one, that is 2 years old, the auntie tell me that the senior one came and picked them up. She don't know where they left. I should go back home. Maybe they have already left. I now go back home. I did not find them. I came back again to the school. They tell me, Madam, exercise patient, wait, they will be at home. Maybe they will follow other children. Maybe they are I say, okay. They say use leg and trek back to your house.
Yes, yes.
I use leg, trek back again. I did not see them. I waited though. I still go back to the school again. From there, I say I cannot wait any longer. I go to the police station. I go and report. They say I should wait till 24 hours.
That's why they talk.
Out till now, I never see my children.
They say now Okada man carry them.
And did not even see, the teachers did not even know whether it's Okada man or, but it's one woman, my neighbor, close neighbor like that. Oh, he say each time that she come to pick them, the children will say no, we are waiting for our mommy.
Yeah.
Then he now surprised when he saw them enter Okada, and they did not follow our direction. They go another direction.
Wait, how old is senior?
8 years.
And is the second one?
6 years.
And then the second one?
2 years.
What will be the name of this school?
Star Child Heritage Academy.
Under which Nasarawa BFCT?
Kabusa de.
Kabusa de FCT.
FCT.
Will they go meet commissioner of police? Then go arrest both the owner, the teachers, and everybody.
They are in the custody already.
That is careless. Oh, they are in the custody. Let's appreciate the police. Children, when even neighbor go say, "Make we go," they go to say, "No, we are waiting for our mommy." And when I know say the mommy know they send anybody to come carry them. Now they come by herself. No, now, madam. After the program, I they call CP. Make I tell them say this matter. Na serious matter.
Thank
Again.
You,
sorry, man.
Thank you, sir.
3 children at the same time. 3 children at the same time.
Cannot bear it. I cannot bear
See
it.
the children.
I cannot bear it. Oh.
Please take it off immediately.
I cannot bear it. Oh. My children will not lose. Oh.
They will not lose by the grace of God. We will see them by the grace of God. We will see them by Madam Happiness Day here. She no come. We are all our widows of Brekete family and orphans. Please, today, look, we commit these children into prayers so that we will recover these children by the grace of God.
No.
Thank you. Thank you. Now, these are our people where they here. Make we hear from them. Sorry, ma. Your name, ma?
Good morning, Honorary President. My name is Ozi Chukwukanu.
Okay.
We're from Taj Bank.
Taj Bank. Okay. The next person.
My name is, good morning, my Honorary President.
Yes, ma'am.
Good morning, everybody in the house. My name is Mrs. Peace Olusegun Israel, and this is my husband.
Okay.
Good morning, Brekete family.
Good morning, sir.
Ordinary President.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, sir.
My name is Olusegun Israel.
Okay. What you carry on now, come, sir?
We are here in respect of the apps.
Oh, I don't recognize you now. What that DG call you? He say, what be the Ogorimagogo?
Yes,
He say Ogorimagogo woman. We no go talk about him now.
Okay.
That money where I give you, wake you green sample for me. We go give them to people where they close to us. Okay. Where we know say we they responsible for anything what happen to them. Make them try am. If you work, your new name now Mr. and Mrs. Millionaires by the grace of God. Thank you very much. Thank you. Now, when I remember one group we come yesterday, make una come forward. Some of una go stand, some go stand. Make we try save time because time don't work. I go. Your name, sir?
My name na Dr. Eli Dibia.
No, the men go stand. Bring one more seat for my lady. Thank you. Oga, sit down. Okay, the women sit down. Oh yeah, Oga. Politicians, just to arrange yourself in a convention now. Una go arrange yourselves.
My ordinary president.
Your name na?
My name na Dr. Eli Dibia.
And now you be the?
Now me be the national secretary for National Coalition Group, a group that is rooting for the presidency of Professor Yemi Osibanjo.
Let's appreciate. Next person.
My ordinary president, my name is Hysen Hobel Turno, the national coordinator.
My ordinary president, my name is Naori Benedict. I'm one of the youth ambassador.
Yeah. Lolo.
My ordinary president, good morning all. My name na Aisha Shehu, national treasurer, NCG.
Good morning, national ordinary president,
Yes,
and every member of the Brekete family and the whole Nigeria. My name is Kemilu Ajano, the national woman leader NCG for Oshibaju 2023.
Yeah, make we appreciate them now. So today, make una convince us why una think say Naim be the right person we suppose succeed Baba Buhari.
My ordinary president, fellow Nigerians, we of National Coalition Group, we have looked at the mood of the Nigerian nation, where things are, and looking at the array of aspirants who are seeking to become the president of this country, irrespective of their political parties. And we have seen a character, a man who is so humble, a man who understands the plight of over 100 million poor Nigerians, a man who is ready to give us a fresh breath and a new lease of life, going by his antecedent, what he has done before now, going by the programs he has chaired and gotten results from them, the Empower, the market money, the traders money, which the Vice President, President Banjo, seated on top and ensured that they were properly implemented. We are looking at a man who has some level of credibility and integrity. We're looking at a man who is close to God, who understands the plight of the people of Nigeria. We are looking at a man who is cerebral, a man who has a pedigree of educational history. We cannot query his family life. We cannot query his humility when it comes to relationship with human beings. We are looking at a senior advocate of Nigeria. We are looking at a professor of law of evidence. And we are saying, tomorrow, Thursday, we of National Coalition Group are going out there at Unity Fountain to take a walk, a 1 million man walk, to tell Nigerians that this is the man. If his party APC wants to win election again in Nigeria, Osibanjo is the candidate.
Okay, thank you.
Osibanjo is their option.
Thank you.
And then if the party fails to put Osibanjo first before every other aspirant, they should forget about 2023.
You not go threaten anybody.
No,
here.
we are not
Talk
threatening.
about your candidate.
Yes,
And now, see, you see this some of these programs, you get some where they collect from in hand, and that program don't they suffer now.
As they collect and everything happen, nothing don't happen now.
Many people are complaining.
Yes.
And we don't know anybody. Now him we know.
Yes.
Even as they collect them for in hand. How can you be toying around with number 2 in the country?
We are appealing to all Nigerians to gather tomorrow 8 a.m. at Unity Fountain. We shall do a road walk.
1 million people.
Yes, 1 million.
My ordinary president, if you look at the man, Osibanjo, is the man that has connected with the youth of this generation and his generation. So he's a bridge builder. So it is not.
Sorry. Go ahead. Can you turn it? What is happening to the mic? Come this way. The devil is a liar. Come this way. Come quickly. I know what.
Yes, the man Osibanjo is the bridge between this generation and his generation. He is a man that has connected with our generation using the social media. Look at all the social media: LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram. He's there for us. Even during the EndSARS saga, we know how he mediated to make sure that there is peace in this country.
Thank you.
And that peace is what we're still looking for in 2023.
Thank you. Let's appreciate them. My brothers, my sisters, when I don't hear them, now 8 o'clock they talk tomorrow for Unity Fountain. On behalf of everybody waiting for inside the open air studio of the Human Rights Radio and Television, una waiting.